After finding out that most of our walls only has a bit of moss as insulation, I've been stripping the biggest bedroom in the house so that we can insulate it from the inside. Despite Christmas approaching, I thought I might as well get started on the other bedroom as well. That was that. Since this went so fast, I'm actually considering doing the other bedroom now as well, that I'm doing this one. And also, my next step would be to add a vapor barrier, and that I'm waiting for. I've ordered it. And then I'm gonna sand the floors. And if I'm gonna borrow a sander, I might as well sand the floor in there, because it's a little bit of work to pick up the machine and all of that. I'm gonna make a mess for Christmas. I think I can start to take out the floor now, but this might be tricky. Or can I begin somewhere else? Now I'm also hoping that the floor is as nice as in the other room. But yeah, it should be. Well, it would be different. Drinks. That'll happen. I don't know what I would have done without this tool. The walls here have been erected like after putting up these masonite boards. So that means like the board is going through the room, so I can't get the board off or whatever. So now I can like cut all the edges with this, and that way I can get the board down without having to tear off like tiny little pieces. I've decided to leave this bit of wallpaper for someone to find in the future. I love finding these kind of things, so I think it's nice to leave a little bit for someone to discover and to wonder about. Also here you can see where there has been a room divider in the past. So yeah, definitely look at this. I've always been hammering out nails when I've been wanting to save trims. And now I recently learned that I can just use one of those tongs. I don't know what it's called, this tool. And then pull the nail out from the other side, and then the wood won't break. Magic. Feels like a good treatment for the windows, to get a little bit of oil on top of them. Daniel and I have been discussing what we want to do in terms of the facade of the house, and we are considering keeping these just completely natural and just oiling them. So for now that's all I'm gonna do, and then we're gonna paint the inside once we have decided on a color for that. And if we change our minds, we can just paint with linseed oil paint on top of the oiled surface, no problem. Oi. I got these really cute gingerbread cookies from my neighbor's grandchild, and yeah, they're just amazing. One big one, two small ones, so I kind of know who they're supposed to look like. I thought I would just hang them in the Christmas tree because I'm not going to be able to eat them, just like I won't be able to eat the pigs. So yeah. I just realized that I'm 2 studs short. Actually, maybe even 3. No, 2. So I can't make this frame right now. So with that being said, I think I'm just gonna start to insulate this part instead, and then make a trip to the shop again. I also realized I have to prepare for the electrical wiring Vad fan? Ja, ja, okej.
Hey, good morning.
Daniel and I went out the other day to get all the material that we need for the 2 bedrooms. Everyone always says to do 1 room at a time, but somehow I can't ever do that. It just seems more efficient to do 2 at once. This will be the last video for this year. And this year has been quite extraordinary for me, to say the least. Selling my old house and moving here to begin this journey of a little bit more self-sufficiency and a little bit more renovation. The one thing I'm looking forward to the most next year is actually starting my big garden in the pen where the pigs are right now. They have done an amazing job clearing that from grass and stuff, and I'm so excited to see how it's going to work out to get a garden going there. So yeah, very exciting. Thank you so much for watching this video and for watching videos throughout the year. I wish you an amazing Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. Either way, happy holiday, and I'll see you in the new year.